Hi friends, I'm here in the Ansible Community Day Berlin to just meet a lot of people and sharing some nice story. I'm here with Greg, so please introduce yourself and share how you contribute to the community.
Sure. So yeah, I'm Greg Sutcliffe, and I'm one of the community architects at Red Hat. So I work on the community team, and it's our job to grow the community and support the community, make it better. So yeah, that's the point. That's what we're here for, right? That's why we're here today. It's why we're all gathering together to figure out how we can do that. What can we do to make it better? And I'm really excited to be here, actually, because we don't get to do this very often.
Yeah, I heard that
huge.
this is one of only 3 events worldwide. So the first was in Pune in February, the second in Boston in May, and this one in Berlin in September.
There's also FOSDEM as well. We do FOSDEM, so we have a stand there.
Excited?
We do FOSDEM. I've been to FOSDEM like 10 times, so I think excitement might not be the right word. But yeah, there's not many, right? It's expensive. It's difficult. People can only travel so many times and so far, and it's really, really, really important when you're building a community to actually get together. You can't build these bonds so easily online. You can do it, but it's not as good. It's nowhere near as good.
Yeah, I agree. So we are here in this venue, and I heard that there is a newest Ansible forum that was literally launched a few days ago, and we are super excited about this.
Right. So you picked up on my very subtle hint there. Yeah, building connections isn't easy on the internet, but it can be done. And one of the ways to do that is to have a place to go, right? So we have looked around the Ansible community and come to the conclusion that there's too many things in too many places. And we got 500 GitHub repos, we got 20 discussion boards, we've got 30 matrix chat rooms. This is great, and I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bad thing, but it doesn't give you a single place to go. So we've launched a new forum. That's forum.ansible.com. Very straightforward.
Subscribe.
Yes, do subscribe. Please come along. Join everybody else. It's already going nuts. So we've had 500 people sign up in the first week. So this is clearly something the community want and find valuable.
The page view is quite remarkable.
It's
20,000.
It's probably about that. It's built on open source tech. It's Discourse. You may well have come across Discourse in other communities. It's rapidly becoming the standard for open source communities to build their forum around Discourse, and we're no exception to that. It's already there for Python. It's already there for Fedora. It's already there for Kubernetes. It's already there for Mozilla. So we're just joining the crowd. But that gives us a lot of ability to connect with people better, to understand people better, to get the discussion going in a single place, to surface all of that activity that goes on in community, but is so often beneath the surface that you often can't see a lot of what's going on unless you really dig into some of the GitHub repos. And that isn't great. How many of you have actually gone to a community and gone, this is kind of dead? And actually that might not be true, but you're not seeing it, right? And so we want to do a better job of that. So come and join us, come and have your say, introduce yourself. There's an introductions thread, so you could post there. And let us know how you use Ansible. Let us know what you do and how we can make it better for you, because that's our job.
That is great. So you're connecting a lot of concepts like people, like community, and also code. And so you have a very insightful position. How you see the future of Ansible?
Ansible's not going anywhere, I don't think. When I think about its mission, which is automating things. In fact, actually, we have a topic on the forum talking about the mission statement, because it hasn't been updated in a while. And we think that might be a time for a refresh as well. But certainly the core of that mission, the word automation, isn't going anywhere. It's not going to decrease anytime soon. When I look at the list of things that could be automated, when I look at the questions that people are still asking, when I look at the ways in which we're using it, that's not going away. So we need to make sure that Ansible as a community adapts to that and is solving the right problems. And we only get to do that if you come and tell us how you're using it or what you want to use it for, right? And so again, for me, it's all about how do we focus on communication? How do we rebuild some of what we lost during the pandemic, right? We couldn't do any events for 4 years. That's really painful in community, and I want to get some of that back. So come and tell us.
So guys, seems that we have a mission. Stay connected and share more about the community. Thank you, Greg. That was great. I can't wait to share this fun with you again.
Thank you, Luca. It's been wonderful.
Thank you, guys. So let's automate more. Hi.